Tattletale. Tattletale. Somebody who tells an authority figure when another person has done something wrong. You shouldn't be a tattletale at school. A shoulder to cry on. A shoulder to cry on. A sympathetic and supportive person. Pablo is a good friend. He was a shoulder to cry on when I broke up with my girlfriend. A downer. A downer. A grumpy and disagreeable person. I've been taking you for a day out at the beach. Why are you being such a downer? An eager beaver. An eager beaver. An enthusiastic person. Our new manager is such an eager beaver. She works really hard. A Butterfingers. A Butterfingers. A clumsy person who often drops things. Asher is such a Butterfingers. He is always dropping things. A scaredy cat. A scaredy cat. A person who is easily scared. Tim is such a scaredy cat. He's terrified of spiders. A highflier. A highflier. A very talented and successful person. Max is such a highflier. She's been promoted twice this year, and only 23. A mutual friend. A mutual friend. A shared friend of two people. Marie and Pierre met through Isaac, mutual friend of theirs. A soulmate. A soulmate. The perfect person to friend or partner. I think Claire has found a soulmate. Both she and Dan loves reading. A fair weather friend. A fair weather friend. A friend who leaves you when you have difficulties. Donna was fair weather friend. She wouldn't help when my house floated. A fat cat. A fat cat. An overpaid and lazy person. My boss is a fat cat. He earns lots of money, but doesn't work very hard. The top dog. The top dog. The most important person. Paul is not our boss, but he still tries to be the top dog in our team. He is always telling us what to do. A slacker. A slacker. Very lazy person. Brandon is a slacker. He looks at his phone all day, and ignores the customers. An average Joe. An average Joe. A stereotypical man who has simple tastes. My dad is just an average Joe. He enjoys burgers and fries, and loves watching baseball. Crybaby. Crybaby. Someone who cries a lot without good reason. Bob is such a crybaby. He was very upset about not getting a perfect score. Dark horse. Dark horse. Someone who hides a surprising skill or quality. Van never told us how he could do it. He is such a dark horse. Man of his word. Man of his word. Someone who always does what he promises. You can trust Samuel. He is a man of his word. Gold digger. Gold digger. Someone who has a relationship with someone to get their money. Moore is only interested in his money. She is a gold digger. Nosy Parker. Nosy Parker. Someone who is too interested in what other people are doing. She is always looking out her kitchen window to see what we are doing. Does this Nose Parker have better thing to do? Wimp. Wimp. A person who is not strong, brave or confident. Don't be such a wimp. Tell her you want to break up with her. An armchair critic. An armchair critic. A person who knows or pretends to know a lot about something in theory rather than practice. He is an armchair critic. He has opinions on subjects he doesn't know about. Barefaced liar. Barefaced liar. A person who displays no shame about lying even if they are exposed. You cannot trust one word that comes from his mouth. He is a barefaced liar. Plain Jane. Plain Jane. A woman who is not particularly attractive. His wife was a plain Jane with curly hair and long chin.